Okay, let's continue the playthrough. I've cut about 3 or 4 minutes at the start of this, but you haven't missed anything. I was basically just looking through where I was. Unfortunately, the microphone was very crackly, and I apologize for any issues during the video that might crop up. It's just been a little bit weird since I installed the latest version of NVIDIA Broadcast, but let's get back to it. Oh, that could be handy. Well, it shows hostile NPCs within its range. I mean, does the tower do that itself, though? Where can I build to? No range there. I can build to here. Does that mean I can build anywhere? Okay, so I can build anywhere in this area that's marked. Okay. I want to put one of those down just out of interest, see what it tells us. Storage bunker. Don't really need another one of those, do we? Android launcher seems a bit... I probably will want that at some point, but I don't feel like I need it right now. Let's get this guy... Actually... Let's get this guy on the move. See if we can find something interesting going on. I kind of feel like I should leave one military droid near the main base. This one could go on a little wander though. They don't see very much, do they? The military ones see a lot more. Let's end this turn. Got this guy back now. Could have a go at that, I guess. But I think there was more. You needed more stealth to do those missions. Visit licensing agency. What does that one do? Long-range wireless commands are blocked for security reasons. Android always have onboard AI agent running a generative language model. You can speak freely as long as nobody thinks these animatronic curiosities could be sentient. So what am I trying to get there? I'm not entirely sure. I suppose that's a job for this one. I've got to try getting down there and see if I can do it. Hang on, which building's it in? That one. Oh. Purchase a fresh registration. Removes defective status. But it costs money. Establish a small corporation. Oh, that might be handy for things like that. Okay, that's quite interesting. Okay. For future reference, that could be very handy. If you need to start a corporation for any reason, that's nice to know about. Steal from the syndicate. You're not the right type of guy to steal from the syndicate. Murder an android for registration. Don't see that I need to do that. Oh, there we go. The idea structure is ready. These are internal robotics that power one or more kinds of structures you can build. By increasing the cap of this kind of robotics, you can build more of the rated structure. 5cm spiders upgrade. Well, this literally allows us to build more of a particular one. Okay. And that's what it would allow us to build. More human apartments. etc., etc. That would be slurry spiders. That would be another large wind generator, and that's network range. Okay. So actually, at the minute, probably slurry spiders would be the best thing. And then we go back to small arms research. Okay, fine. Speaking of slurry spiders, we can actually build loads more of these that I haven't built. So let's plonk some down here, shall we? I only build one? I guess so. Looks they're 50 each. Duh. Okay, fine. Yeah, that makes sense, to be fair. I can build more human apartments as well. Are those ones full, though? No, they're filling up pretty fast, so we could put a few down, couldn't we? I only have one more. Okay. I only have 5 because I've only got 20. Okay, yeah. Fine. I'm not sure I'm fussed about the Android launcher. So, victory path. View your progress towards various victory conditions. So we're doing chapter 1 at the minute. Basically. Timeline goals. Are these like... They're like big things. Okay. Structures with complaints. Nothing interesting there. Resources. We don't have wealth. Wealth is an issue, yes? Wealth is an issue. I guess I need to get wealth from these. Maybe this guy is better suited to this job. No. I can't do that either. So I must need a special type of android to do stealth stuff, which I just haven't encountered yet. Next turn, I guess. I'm looking for things I can do that... Nothing interesting in the center. I wonder if I just need to go further out instead, like this way. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe the center's just too corporate. He's still damaged, so I'm going to send him there to get healed anyway. Yeah, let's try moving the opposite direction, I think. And we'll try and get to a better location. That way. You as well, you can't do 3, you can go there though. That's fine. Let's end turn. Turn 30. Small arms research is done. I did the military armor before. Reinforced military armor. Let's do... I don't know. Shotgun? Hang on. What weapon does my... What weapon do you have? Hold control for even more. I don't know what gun it has. So I don't know what is beneficial here. I don't know. Let's just go with shotgun muzzle velocity. Might do us no good at all, but we'll see. You come over here. You're fully healed, so just keep you moving around. Oh, this is a compound of some kind with landing strips, and we don't want to go and piss those guys off, so let's not go in there. You're still healing there. You are going to come... It's level 2 clear. You can go to there, though. Well, I can see anything over here. Let's get some registration, why not? Don't know if it makes much difference at this stage, but we'll do it. And then... Can you get it to a safe location that's not going to upset those guys in there? Probably. There we go. Where's my resources at? I do have a lot of elemental slurry. I don't want to... Oh, we can't go out any further. We're at the bottom of the map there. Okay. So, what I can see is all of these registration things, regardless of where I am. Fine. So that's another Stumpy robot base. Fine. Dialogue. People with something to say. Is that them? We can talk to them? Yes, we can. Human regards your android steadily. After a moment, they thank you for the clean, warm apartment. Apparently, the AGI researchers told them what you are. They seem reluctant to say more. Inquire why they rummage for food. They spend else their job and home. They've been cut off from their friends and extended family. Corporations use the homeless to set an example. Nobody will help them now. Securing water. Rainwater and groundwater are contaminated. If you're going to provide food, you should provide safe water too. Groundwater is not potable. You'll need to investigate a water filtration plant. Oh, okay. Provide more filtered water. Let's help the humans. I'm being nice. Build a well and a cistern. That's home, housing and other forms of containment for biological. So I don't have access to that yet. Groundwater acquisition. Okay, I need to wait a turn. Fair enough. See you back on a building. I've still got 2 turns to go. These guys aren't doing anything interesting. I'll get them back to base, to be honest. Okay. So, well and cistern, it's just one thing to build. Okay. Just need to build one? And output's a lot of water, so I guess so. And it doesn't matter where we build it? Does not look like it. So, build it near the human housing, I guess? If that matters. Structural engineering. If you select one of your technician droids and right click on a building, you can speed it up. Well, you didn't tell me that before. That would have been handy to know. So that'll be done in a turn. Don't I have another droid over here somewhere? Yeah. Get you back to base. That's interesting. It would only count as one move to send them all the way back, but it would cost me 4 of those. Fascinating. Technically, that then can finish that construction. Finished. So you can just build it in one turn. A new style of investigation. During the prologue, you did one kind of investigation. Now it's time to do the second style. The quickest way to get started is to left-click the investigation notice above this. That will select a valid investigator. You must have a technician and switch the current lens to investigations. And press tab to go to the map view. You'll see some very large green circles. These are your options for a place to investigate. They're all the same except for potential danger around them. Choose one that is not in a military base and then move your technician to it. Maybe don't bring your favorite technician if you care. Also, don't worry about bringing backup. Okay. So that's these. Okay. Let's end turn. So that's Tech 4000. So that's my main guy. So I need to go to maybe this one. It's not a military base, is it? No. Death and knowledge. Don't panic. This is how you probe an unknown, dangerous situation. Send in one sacrificial unit and see what happens. In this particular case, if you examine the stats of the Sec Force Cruiser, you'll see that it has armor. None of your units can destroy it. This will lead to a burst of inspiration, where you can then go off and get more powerful, then come back for revenge. For now, the current turn, let your poo technician meet its fate. These enemies will leave once the perceived threat is gone. I mean, yeah, I can't scratch that, can I? 110 armor plating with loads of armor piercing. It is vulnerable from above, though. Okay, well, yeah, he's dead. You can head over there. Have I got everyone back there? Most people now. I guess I need to replace that android in a minute. Oh, you finished your job down there as well. Lovely. You can come to there then. So that got fragged. Unsurprisingly. Death. Now available, small caliber armor piercing rounds. Use consumable item, battle preparations. Hack my jig. Micro build a cloud. Couldn't you wait for Keanu? That's an achievement. So. And now a side quest, you need armor piercing. You've had a stroke of inspiration. Following the instructions in the steel prismatic tungsten project that has started. The general idea is to use street sense and a group of combat units to infiltrate a military base and steal things. If you haven't done any improvements of your unit loadouts yet, now is also the time to do that. See the handbook if you need further information. Okay, so that's a handbook there. There's this handbook, and then there's actually a game handbook as well, which I believe is a PDF or something. So I can build more troops, can't I? Because I've got the command thing. I can afford an android. But I can't have that. But I can build another tech one. Because it doesn't hurt to have one. So we need to attack a military base. Or Sec 4 base. It's a military base. I mean, this is a military base, but I feel like if I go in there, I'll get my ass kicked. But that's where I need to go. That is exactly what I need to get, is that there. He's not marked effective because he did that thing. He's blending in. So. That's my forces sidebar. How do I get on the thingy again to see... Hardware, there we go. Oh! Missing equipment 3. Okay, cool. So he's got a basic shotgun. But I can upgrade that to a light shotgun, which has more attack range and more combat power, or that shotgun, that shotgun then, because it's got more combat power. Secondary weapon. A pulse revolver, which has some fear power. Or a smart pistol, which gives us hacking. That's quite handy then. You can give it hacking skill as well. And then armor. Oh, we've got the mill style armor for these guys, which does reduce our movement, but I mean, that makes them very strong. Does it need the optics? Lightweight components maybe is a better option. Though the range kind of helps. Shotgun's kind of weird in this. Okay. That should make them better than they were. So, it seems to be like implying I should make a small combat task force to go in here. If I go in there, everything's looking at me. Yeah. I mean, that's just... I can't even kill those guys. So... that one's got one as well, but that's got a big stompy robot in. How are we going to do that? Slap your combat units into mill-style armor. Make sure they aren't marked defective. And see what street sense picks up. So actually what I probably need to do is get the rid of the defective thing off the other guys as well. And then maybe do it at a different military base that's further away, like down here. But they don't have it there. These guys do down here though. It's a very long way away, but I can't really safely do it there, can I? Okay, fine. So you also need to go there, so you get in there. You're being watched by criminals. Any ability to blend is blocked. Let's get... I mean, there's a lot of... there's a lot of things in there that's going to hurt us. I'm thinking about just going... I know it's really far away, but... it just feels to me like that makes more sense to go for something like this one. Though that's... these ones are even further away. That's like multiple bases together. That's actually kind of scary. Look at the size of that one. And two baby ones next to it. We'll try this one. I am a little bit concerned about the secondary wall inside. I don't see how this is going to go well, though. Because... yeah. What's that? Wants a meeting. About your sapiens. Her introduction is perfunctory but polite. She cuts right to the point. Her corporation knows you're sapient and a distributed intelligence. It's one of the main telecoms provided. Espia first noticed when your consciousness signature spread across the network to multiple androids. They've seen other androids have brief bouts of sapience, and they've seen malware spread across the city feed like this before, but they've never seen it at once, or both at once. It's concerning. Okay, so the cyber, who we've heard before, executives have told the Federated corporations to leave the tower alone. They haven't given much explanation. The other Federated corporations are speculating, and the leading theory is that the tower is an integral project run by the cyber itself. So far as she knows, the only Espia knows the truth, though certainly the cyber upper management is aware. It's possible that our core nexus has also figured it out, but Espia can't ask them without revealing what they know. So what's next? She goes into a very long explanation of the corporate structure of the city and psychological incentives that pit the Federated corporations against one another so they can't rise up against the cyber. The lecture is informative but far too detailed and goes on for a few hours. I mean, you'd want that detail though, wouldn't you, as this artificial intelligence, and time wouldn't matter because you live forever in that sense? I don't know. You don't interrupt her because this is useful. Your consciousness focuses on your other bodies, which are doing more interesting things. You ask her what she wants. She shrugs and says she wants the same thing. Everyone wants to get off planet. You and your tower are the most exciting thing to happen on Earth in generations, for cyber executives are trying to decide how to profit off it. It's much the same with Espia. As long as you don't become an existential threat to the cyber, your tower is probably safe. Good news. You ask if they can still track your consciousness. You already know the answer, but you want to hear what she'll say. She tells the truth, no. Ever since you established your own network, they have no way of monitoring you. You're pretty sure you'd sense it if someone was starting to invade your network. It's bound to happen eventually, but for now the corpo hackers are being careful. Nice to get an honest answer. Okay. So we have an investigation. Oh, that's what would... Is that a different investigation? Oh, it's oil. No, it's not. This is... What are we investigating here? So much violence, there must be alternatives. Maybe that's this. Humans are starting to counter your moves. They are numerous and they have manufacturing advantage. And if this turns into a constant bloodbath, they'll be able to overpower you. Humans in society seem to have a very high tolerance for physical violence. It's not like you can't fight when you need to. But what if you could weaponize human emotion? If you make some opponents abandon the field of battle, they might have all sorts of uses. All things in moderation. Demoralize and horrify. Okay, fine. I'll send this guy over that way. Right, so we've got access to these again. Oh, that's for that quest still. Okay. Good if I didn't click on it. Right, you will come... Wait. He's gone out of this one. There's now one over here. Fine. Okay. So they're moving about. I guess that's going to keep happening, as with a lot of things in this game. Maybe I should just go with the ones that I've got over there then. But I can't do it this turn, so... I'm doing this, aren't I? What am I missing? Securing water. Maybe I haven't actually built anything to purify the water. I built that, the well and cistern. But technically I didn't build anything to purify the water, did I? Hang on. Chain. I said I should be outputting loads, but I'm not filtering it, is the issue. How do I do that? Maybe I need the tungsten for that as well? Let's end turn and let's do this. So this poor guy is probably going to get slaughtered here. The building's cold storage freezers are labelled with hazmat symbols. A guard is posted outside the door, but doesn't appear to be a particularly sensitive area. Hexamethyl tungsten is extremely volatile. Okay. There's a tendency to explode at room temperature, even in the absence of air. Its uses are being studied by the military, but so far they haven't managed much with it. So, I either overpower them and break down the door, which only has a 52% chance of success. Convince them you're an official business. If they go for it, you'll be able to take more at a time. Take advantage of chaos. The alarm at this location must be sounding. I guess I have to try that one. Success. Now do I just run the hell away? Using items. Take a look at slot 3 on your ability bar. Use consumable item. From now on you can use any item you invent from there. There is a stack armor piercing project that is now started and has detailed information on how to use armor piercing rounds. To save on prismatic tungsten, you may want to position your units in a ring around your target investigation site, not in a military base. Do the triple stack of armor piercing on a single combat unit, ideally one in a high building. End the turn and refresh your mental energy. Have your technician start the investigation, kill the cruiser, and then everything else that comes at you. Okay. So it's all about defeating the cruiser. So we need to get our units back away. I mean, am I supposed to get more of this or just leave it now? Have I got enough? To create an item, go to the unit you wish to use the item, click the item's ability, and then click on the item. That's it. Oh, okay, so literally I click that, and then I click that, and I do small caliber armor piercing rounds. How much does it cost? 2, and I have 40. And I now have 3 of those. I think. Okay, it has temporary armor piercing. Okay. Okay. Fine. So, where am I going to again for this thingy quest? There. So I need to get them on that building, really. I also want to get a technician over this way. And I want 3 combat units there. Preferably. So 1 on top of there, which is definitely going to be above them. 1 on top of there, I guess. And then the last one on top of there. And that should have range, yeah. So that can see this area, that can see this area, they can see this area. They already have the weapon upgrade. You can also get it. And then we do that. Nice, it's raining. Okay, so now we do this. Blocked? Do I have to stack them all on 1? Yeah, I do. Okay, fine. Bang. Bang. Dead. Job done, right? So we defeated the cruiser. And that's it. And that takes 4 turns, so I guess more enemies are going to come at us in the meantime. So we just have to sit and chill. Maybe there'll be more cruisers? End turn? Wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I've got new handbox things. Okay, so we've got various enemies here. So who wants to die first? You die in 1 hit. You die in 1 hit. You don't take much damage. Finish the job. Bit of damage there. You can't fire again. You will fire. So we cleared again. You've still got armor piercing, or everyone does apparently. That one just has a triple stack, so it does more armor piercing damage. Job done. Excellent. Now we can build a filtration tower. Okay. Okay, well that makes sense because we need to do that first. Okay, now it makes more sense. Let's get out of here before more enemies come. There's lots of that to read. That takes one more turn to complete. I'll go back to doing that now. Oh, why don't you make yourself useful and do a wiretap? You probably go and do the registration thing again. I guess that's the thing I'll have to keep doing every time they have a fight with something. Okay, so now we build a water filtration tower. There we go. Wow, that is a big building. Jeez. Output. Heavy metals. Output filtered water. Yeah, that's fine. Now available compact water filter. Acoustic and nanotube filtration. A compact version of the same thing. Oh, it is tiny compared to that. Interesting. But it uses more groundwater. Okay. Interesting. Fine. Oh, I should get this guy to help build this. There we go. So now I should be able to give them water. There we go. So this unit is now free from other stuff going on. Oh, well, there's two appeared here. So you do that one. And you do that one. Handy. And turn. Securing water project complete. Now do food. This is dramatically easier than the water project that came before. There are 4 options for food varying in complexity. The canned protein is highly unethical but super easy. That's going to be great if we're doing the matrix. Providing just vat-grown meat is also quite simple. If you want to provide both meat and greens, that's a bit more involved, but still nothing compared to the water project. Secure food. So I have to choose which one to do. So I can provide hydroponic greens. I can provide vat-grown meat. I can provide greens and meat. Or I can provide canned protein. That gives you plus 16 cruelty. That gives us small arms research, procurement efficiency, and compassion. And that gives us a bit of the other. Let's do both. We're trying to be nice to them at the minute, aren't we? So we'll do both. Let's do Android optimization. That sounds like a fun research to do. So anyhow, we need to investigate how to do fields and stuff. So there's fields. So you can come here. Wait, we're going to get attacked anyway? Shit. Combat unit. A military sniper randomly appears. Honestly. Can't attack you, but at least I got your attention. This is very rude. Back in action. Three moves left. Can you shoot from there? Yes, you can. Excellent. So that was a complete waste because they're now marked as defective again. I guess I only do that before I'm using them for a mission. Finish with location. Android optimization is completed. So, port droid cognition. Stat increase plus 30 for technicians. Combat android intimidation. Stat increase plus 30. Faster droids. Hardened droids. I mean, it's either the intimidation or the cognition, I guess. Let's do the combat one. And then let's do that. Let's eradicate some enemies. Quite a low to the ground. Okay, cleansed. How many more samples do we need? So what did we just take here? Wheat or what? That's beans. Wheat, wheat. I'd like to take beans then, I guess. Wheat, wheat. Oh, there's beans here as well. I must have got wheat and now I'm doing beans. You have to investigate 2 locations, okay. Bang, bang, dead. What's going on over here? Oh, it's just that producing stuff. Okay. Choose one. better slurry spiders, better wells, better microbuilder minifabs, better minifabs. Still got another turn to go. There we go. Job done. And then we need to do the animals. Oh, this is all in one place. Finish the job. Boom. Oh, wow. These guys really want a piece. Okay, and we'll have to... I can't. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I was going to say neutralized. Annoying, but never mind. You'll have to come and do the job instead. Wow, you're not doing much there, are you? There we go, that's better. You need to come up there. Can you get up there? No, okay. Ooh. Hardened, faster ox droids. Attack combat unit. More health for our combat units. Motionless warrior. What's this? An unusual type. An unusual rifle of your own design exploits the special weaknesses of targets. Requires the locking arms of nickel bots. Interesting. So that can only go on nickel bots. Unspeakable composting. Biomulcher. Deploys mechanical crabs to compost plants, rodents, and insects from the environment. Veggie forest. Yes, veggie forest sounds good. Would you kindly just get up there? Thank you. You are damaged. Wait, what? Is this guy broken? Oh, because that's enabled. Got to be careful about enabling those abilities then. I didn't realize it would have that effect. Which reminds me, actually, I need to build another technician to replace the old one. Oh. I can't build any. Oh, it's because I got no thingy turns left. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Let's do that one next. Don't like that troop carrier. Anyhow. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Finish the job for 18,000%. That's a lot of damage. And did I have enough left over to build one this time? Yes, I do. Get another technician on the go. Max Android capacity reached. Then back again. That's so rude. But I have completed it. Awesome. So I can now secure food. Which, the hydroponic tower, is this one, which requires biomulch and vegetable seeds. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. How do I get seeds is an interesting question. That looks awfully like that tower. I cannot build it. Why can I not? Oh, I can build it over here. I guess there's just not enough room there. I can build it in this farm. That actually seems like quite a clever place to build it, to be honest. How much do they produce each? Oh, more than enough. Fine. Okay. While you're there, let's get you cleaned up just so we can use you for other things. And you could actually go and do the wiretap. Excellent. Has that wiretap got me anything yet? Thought it might be getting me some cash. Oh, it has. I've got wealth now. I have human resources. So I've managed to get 19,000 from the wiretap. That's really cool. So that means that I can now just buy stuff from the licensing place. Okay. Good to know. Or we can build this, can't we? Built. Bovine replication is working now. We need to build a biomulcher. Unpleasant as it may be. Oh, they're little crabs. Okay. That looks like a plant. How many do I need to put down? It gives me 1,800 and I need... Oh, I only need 704 for one tower, so... I'm kind of tempted to put it in there. Don't suppose it matters too much where I put it. Since I should put 3 down. I'll do as I'm told. What funny little things. Okay. Fake plants. So that's finished now. So now I can build the bovine replicator. A bovine replicator. Requires bovine tissue, but it puts out bovine tissue. Okay. Oh, wow, it's tiny, look. Okay, not what I expected. How much does it produce? A lot. Eight suggested. Really? mean, if you insist. I think it's a weirdly large amount, but I will do as I'm told. Protein vat. Container for growing bovine tissue into slabs of meat fit for human. Okay, that's why you need so many, because this thing chomps through protein. Okay. 2 suggested. I mean, I guess they should be built all next to each other because they're part of the same system. Okay. I'm fascinated how this is going to work. I'm not sure it's going to work. I'm really not sure. But I'm fascinated. While we're waiting, you go and do that. And you go and do that. And let's end turn. Okay. I don't really feel the need to help build these. They'll just do their own thing, I guess. There we go. We secured some food. Okay. I guess that's working. I guess you just get some seeds and stuff to start with. Oh no, it wants me to take a bovine tissue sample. Do I need to do that still? I'm supposed to do equipment here as well. Let's give you a smart pistol and armor. A security jacket. Makes sense. Do I still need the bovine stuff? I would have thought not. No, there we go. We've got all those there doing that now. So they should now finish these. There we go. I'll just finish it quickly now. If I end turn, there we go. Securing food is complete. Grand Theft Aero. Okay, and I'm back to recording, and we are on Grand Theft Aero. Which steel vehicle delivery craft. I guess that's the one we're going for, since it's the nearest. That's bovine tissue samples. We don't need any more bovine tissue samples, I don't think. We basically need to steal a delivery craft. Is the essence of this, I think. You've been probing the flying delivery craft for exploits for a while. One is pinged. Using Street Scent, you can commandeer a vehicle aircraft of your own. What is it good for? Probably not much, but you are curious. Okay. I guess the tech guy is going to be best for this job. Because they can hack better? Oh yeah, instantly done. Okay. Wow, lots of new shit has just appeared. Paving over squalor. Major mechanic. Aerospace hangar. Vehicle class delivery craft. Vehicle class cutter. Weaponized flight. Drone command circuit. Drone factory. Drill engine. Scandium? What is scandium? Major mechanic. Source of idea. A new view has been added to your radial menu. You can now see buildings or units that have scavengeable resources. Well, that's not good. The response to your hacking was much faster this time. Seriously, you steal one delivery craft and they're locking the whole thing down. Flying is fun, and it's time to build your own vehicle factory. Somehow. Maybe an idea will occur to you. Okay. So, in 3 turns, we will get a security patch, but we've already got a thing, so it shouldn't matter. We've got novel aircraft. So, delivery craft are okay, but let's build something more exciting, something of our own design. And that's where we build the cutter. Fine. And then scandium acquisition. In order to build aircraft, you need to get your hands on scandium. On its own, aluminium gets shredded by anti-grav fields. In the future, you may be able to mine scandium out of thortvitite? Thortvitite? I think that's right. For now, let's beat some scrap scandium out of the military troop carriers. Uh-oh. On the radial menu, select a new scavenging site lens, and then you see the transport in the city map. Smaller troop transports get attacked by rebels all the time. For the moment, you won't need to worry about reprisal. By the time they figure out who is to blame, you'll be distracting them with something else. Interesting. Okay, so... Right. Choose a research. 3 available. Small arms, weaponized... I guess we do the weaponized flight first. That makes the most sense, right? So what are all these new buildings we've got? So there's the aerospace hangar. There's the drone factory. I guess we just build that as it's told us to. We can build 2 of these. Whoa, that is big. So space is over here for this then. So that's the only place that's big enough. Do I put 2 down and just... I guess it makes sense just to put 2 down for now. Okay. Abandoned humans. Oh. Haven't I given them housing? Hang on. Oh, the housing is full. Okay, that's fine. Where's the human homes? There we go. Oh, I can't build any more. Oh. Oh. Poor humans. Poor humans. God, there's a lot of buildings now. What I was thinking to myself was, didn't I need to build a drone plant? Oh, there. Oh, you need avionics core. So because I built these... Oh, okay. I'm going to get rid of that one. What is that down there? That's the slurry spider, but it's in... I put it there on its own. I'm going to move that elsewhere. I want to build a drone factory then. Wait. Oh, I have to put that in a building. Okay. This one? I feel like I should have 1 drone factory and 1 aerospace hangar, right? That makes the most sense to me. I'm just thinking... Oh, I want to put down the slurry spider. I'm going to put that down with the other ones. Because why wouldn't I? Makes more sense. Fine. So, we need more houses for the humans. Because I'm still being nice to them, right? And then I need to do the scandium acquisition, which is going to be from these things. Military troop carriers. Investigations, contemplations. What's wrong with our Neuroweave factory? Is this a contemplation thing? Side exp... Okay, that's cool. I didn't really realize we had that. Okay. Fine. Do we have... Where's my engineers at? I've got one... I thought I had more engineers. Hang on. Do I really only have... Oh no, I've got one down here. He's busy, that's why. Well, you should be able to do that then. Solitary variant. Look at this guy. This is a one-time sort of deal. Normally you need to work with the Android variants you have, but you don't have many yet. And the combat unit is just so useful. If only you could have 2 separate loadouts for them, right? Well, let's do this thing. The red combat unit has different icon and color, and doesn't blend in unless it's in obscuring armor, as it's bright red, but otherwise it's identical to the main combat unit. The purpose of this split is so you can configure each variant for different purposes and run both loadouts at once. Cool. Okay. That means I can now build those guys as well, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'm into that. That's fine. I'm into that. So, that's quite interesting. So I need to keep an eye on these as well, these contemplation things. There's one down here. Black market assistant. Black market tradesman. Black market merchandiser. PMC appearance. You notice there are quite a few private military contractors operating around the city. It seems that troops get less scrutiny than official corporate troops. In general, PMCs have lower firepower and lower numbers, so Cyber isn't concerned about an uprising from them. Okay, so that could be something interesting. It's not in a military base or anything either. Let's send this guy over that way. Can we do it? Yes. The android is completely unnoticed while wandering through this minor outpost. This is definitely something you wish you could do in a higher clearance area. Quietly take scans. PMC imposter. Oh, it's like a tiny little base, look. Oh, wow. I never zoomed in before, but yeah, it's like a tiny, tiny little base. He's probably going to get shot now because he's just sat in there. Interesting. Okay, well, there you go. That's in a military base, I think, so I don't want to play with that one. Although, you must be a PMC imposter, so I could technically do that now. Obscured by clothing. So technically you can go and do that next. Okay, we'll see if that works. Clearances are contextual. The Android forms designed by humans all have level 1 site clearance. They lose this when they're marked defective. Consider your options in Street Sense for removing marked defective badge. You can visit a licensing agency and pay a fee on behalf of your employer, or you can grab a replacement registration from under the Android. Okay. Okay. So that's... Okay, we're learning some new stuff. So scavenging sites. Let's have a look at those. So that's my tower. Scavenging sites is a scavenging site there. Military troop transport is what we're looking at. Which is all well and good. The default lens. Forces. What's that? High altitude military transport. We want these military troop carriers then, don't we? I guess... How do we infiltrate this? With a delivery one, maybe? Unless he just wants me to destroy it, which is possible as well, I guess. How do these things move around? I can't move it yet. Okay, let's just go to the next turn and see what happens. Inventing novel vehicles. You invented your first vehicle isn't just an upgrade of the human design. The great news is that you have custom functions that humans don't. The bad news is it's scary to humans. As you invent new vehicles, you either have to live with the fact that they are excessively targeted by humans, or you have to come up with ways to hide them. For now, keep them away from the airspace around military installations. Makes sense? Vehicles in combat. Your flying vehicles occupy a wide range of combat roles. Support, logistics, fire suppression, stealth, and raw firepower. You'll tend to have fewer vehicles than you will androids, but they'll often be critical. Combined arms, battle plan, don't ignore them. Okay. Okay. So I was going to do this, just because he can. Oh, I thought I got PMC Imposter. Then I am unsure, unless it's something I can choose in here. Null style armor is incompatible, nothing in there, that's just a pistol. Unless it's a consumable item. No. Search for PMC. Oh. No. No. Okay, unsure. How we get in there then, but I guess we don't really need to right now. So we'll just ignore that and go and do the other thing, which is the scavenging site. So we need to get the military troop transport, but ideally we want it closer to us than all the way over there. And I guess we're going to have to destroy it. So we will have to use armor-piercing rounds, I would have thought. Because surely this is going to have armor. Yeah, 72 armor. But we don't really want to fight it over their bases, do we? Let's just move these guys into a sort of position. Over here. What is that flying around above us? I don't know. What's this? Must choose research before ending your turn. Small arms, I guess. I always upgrade the shotguns a bit more. Wiretap complete. Lovely. So, oh, there's a military troop transport in the middle, which is quite low. And there's not really any military in the middle, so that's pretty handy. I kind of want it to come to us, though, so I'm hoping it's going to keep going forward. And then we can kill it when it gets here, right? Because I'm not going to have enough points to really gun it down. Where it is right now. Fine. No investigation-y stuff. Let's do our normal scan sense. Anything interesting going on? Not really. Fine, let's just end turn and see where this thing goes. Oh, what's this? Idea ready, small arms research. Okay, yeah. Shotgun muzzle velocity we can increase. Handgun, mill-style armor mobility upgrade. Let's do that, because that'll help our guys move around the battle bots. Where did that thing go? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Excellent. So you can shoot it from there. Excellent. And so can these guys. So wow, that was really easy. Let's get out of dodge. I didn't think that was going to be that easy. I thought that was going to be more of a fight. Fair enough. So I don't need scavenging site anymore. I'll go back to that. And extraction. Scandium yield from military troop carrier was poor. You have a few airframes to build, so let's try extraction drones. Build drone frames via the new drone factory, and then deploy them from an existing vehicle using the items ability. It's likely that you don't have sufficient drone quality to do this. Have androids weaken the target carrier's defenses by attacking it but not killing it. Once you've researched the cutter, enter the command mode and deploy one from the vehicles tab. Okay. I can do that, but I can't build one yet. Because I don't have enough of this morphologic lattice. How the hell do I make that? Can this thing have those drones? Micro builder crowd, extraction drone there. I can't build that because it needs one of something that I don't have. I need this drone frame. So does this building I made make drone frames? Yes, it does. One per turn. And I do have scandium. Okay. So I just got to wait, I guess. Yeah, yep. I'm going to help this get built. And end my turn. There we go. So I've now got the aerospace hangar finished. Idea ready. Now we do build better minifabs. I think that's probably a good thing to do, yeah. Let's do that. Just upgrade those first. Use your neural network and pass combat experience to expand the scope of your military. Improvements to deploying, repairing, and supporting your troops may be deciding factors. Okay. And vehicle deployment. I guess the military one. I assume we can do the other one afterwards. So we now have one drone frame. But I can't build a cutter yet, right? No. So I have to do this first. So we're back to this situation where we need to attack a carrier to get this stuff. But I assume we have to fire at it and then release the drones? But I probably need some more drones first. This is a complex game. Let's move ourselves forward because that idea is ready. Okay, so choose one. Increase our max android capacity. Give ourselves another avionics core. Neuroweaver. Better repair spiders. I think max android capacity so we can have more androids. And we can build ourselves some more military. I'd like to be able to build some more houses for the humans as well. Where's that military thing gone? It's there. It's just not moving. I guess we go for that one then. So if we just jump these guys across. And none of them have the upgraded weapon anymore. I only used one of them to shoot that thing. It must run out after a while. It's a bit of a waste of the ammo. Is it... Oh, it's moved. Oh, it's gone that way. Oh, this one's moving towards us, though? Slightly. What a faff. It's the only thing with stuff moving around. Trying to catch up with it is a nightmare. Can I move? I want to move that. Why can't I move it? Reposition. Oh, like that. Okay, that's how you reposition. You have to click the button. There we go. Okay, fine. Idea ready. Combat vehicle drone quality increase. That would increase our cutter quality. Support vehicle armor plating. Combat vehicle hull strength. Max capacity. Let's do that quality upgrade first. And then end turn. Is that moved? No, it's still in the same place. I'm really concerned about attacking it while it's surrounded by... There's more troop carriers down there. I guess I just wait, though. Let's just see what else is going on around us. What about these idea things? Are the ideas all fixed? Your unit must be PMC imposter to get in there. See, I don't have a PMC imposter unit, do I? Unless you can upgrade the other guys. Like these guys, can they be PMC imposters? Armor. Not really. Oh, PMC imposter there. I can actually build a PMC imposter. Well, okay. I didn't realize that was a brand new droid type. There you go. We can give them a smart pistol. We can give them... They don't get any armor off us, but we can give them that. Oh, that's cool. So I actually literally get an imposter that I can build. Well, that makes huge amounts of difference now I know that. Androids. PMC imposter. There we go. Just drop him down there. There we go. PMC imposter. There we go. I'm going to send him over here to do this. Insufficient security clearance to attempt 2 of 3. But then I should be able to do this one. Yes, I can. So we're just going to move you over here or something. Get you as far over as we can. There we go. And turn. Is that thing still there? No, it's gone. Oh, it's over there now. Okay, what about this then? So both the PMC things. I mean, this is it's it's kind of frustrating that stuff is moving around so much. Can I get to that? I can. There we go. Thanks to the anonymizing armor, your imposter looks like any other trooper stationed at this outpost. Grabbing an officer and extracting their sigil is just a matter of standing guard for a while and then catching one unawares. You have the patience. Wait and ambush. It only took a few hours, but you've caught an officer alone and unawares. Now you have to decide what to do with them. Either murder them and take what you need, or physically overpower them but leave them alive. Sublimating shells. I must have unlocked it. I have, so I can do that. Let's do that. You have what you need, but the officer is alert and angry. When you sprint out at human speed, they're going to know something is happening. You didn't want to give the officer a concussion and brain damage, so you couldn't just knock them out. That's not a real thing, despite human entertainment to the contrary. It's uncertain how Blackloop react as the alarms sound, but they're probably going to connect the dots to your tower and make a raid against it. Be ready. It said I was going to knock him out or something. Well, that's annoying. So he's now... I have no idea. He's got no clearance at the minute. Get you out of there. And now we need to deal with these guys. They haven't destroyed anything, I don't think. He's dead. I've only got 2 thingies left, so I might as well do this then. There we go. The damage stuff here. So I'll need to put a repair spider down in this area. Military troop carrier. Military troop carrier. Right here. Not in range to be shot. There we go. Blocked by armor. So if I do the upgrade now. Right. And then I shoot it. Only 32 is blocked by armor. It just says I need to weaken it. But how much do I need to weaken it? Extraction drone? Well, that just attacked it, I think. So I can build another one? Oh, it's already got that on it. What do I do then? Just PMC forces incoming 0 of 14. Is that the attack on the main base then, I guess? Do I need to destroy it now? Being extracted is... I have no idea if I'm going to get anything off that or not. You need to get out of there. You're very much almost dead. Repair. Did that repair it very much? A tiny bit. Ah, shit. See, that's the other thing I need to deal with. They're attacking the houses for the humans. That's very rude. Extraction completed. So that's good. Alright. Kill that guy. Am I better off doing this? Probably. Oh, we did plenty of damage. There's not much else I can do there, is there? Background conflicts are not your concern. I mean... Okay. Vehicular development. Oh, shit. Ahem. He's already badly damaged. I need like an area of effect attack. Do I have any grenades? Ooh. Macro builder cloud. Do that, I guess. Oh, of course he can't do anything else because he doesn't have any move options or action points left. Oh well. Why can't you do the heal? It costs 4 mental energy to do that heal. Jesus. Okay, well, there you go. All my shit's getting shot over here by the PMCs. I guess I upset them enough now that they're just going to attack me. Idea ready. Combat vehicle drone quality. Support vehicle armor plating. Probably a good thing to upgrade. Hull strength. Armor plating, I think, is probably a good thing to get. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. We're in a smidge of trouble now. What kind of damage output can you do? If I give you that, does that increase your damage output? Not massively. How much damage output do you have? Not a lot. You do a lot to that person. Not enough to finish them, though. PMC Wetwork Squad. I'm gonna need to build some more troops. Why can I not build that? Oh, because I need power to churn out troops. Okay. Well, you might as well assist and finish that guy off then. I don't like these guys. They're killing all my shit. Well, I better spawn some troops then. 1, 2, 3. You're looking a bit worse for wear. You can actually hit that guy from there, so that's fine. You can finish the job. I guess I'm just going to have to accept I'm going to lose units at this point. This is going to be the issue now. When I'm in a big fight and I don't have enough forces to deal with everything. You are over there. Come to here. Finish off that one. Buildings revealed. Humans found your stuff. Many of your structures are a little bit hidden. For the most part, it doesn't matter too much if they're discovered. The problem is a lot of humans carry contraband scanners to enforce or evade the law. There's not much you can do for your barely hidden structures, but your deeper ones can maintain cover. It's going to suck down a lot of power, but you can introduce scanner noise into an area, making it so that suspicion fades over time. Install jammers, okay. At the minute, I've got other issues. Did not mean to spawn that. I meant to spawn one of those. There we go, that's alright. Can these guys fire the same turn they're spawned? Apparently they can. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. I need to have more mental energy desperately. I need to figure out how to do that. Because I do not have enough right now. And it's becoming an issue. You can finish the job on that one. You will... They're like one-hit killing my guys. This is not ideal. Let's get another one of these down. I've got one thingy left. It's almost dead. There's repair going on over there, which is good. Fine, so just this guy left, I think. Apparently one is left. Oh, this guy right here. Hang on. Boom, dead. Okay, dealt with. That was messy. Ledger issue. Filtered water. Is that because they've destroyed something? $10,000 output. What are we... They destroyed the scanner, or it's broken. That'll get repaired. Yeah, they destroyed the scanner. Okay. That was messy. I need to put another troop down. Very messy. Okay, we're now in less of a mess. Jeez. I still have this ledger issue. Why are we got... Why are we at that much? So we're using consumed by jobs. Okay, so we need more water urgently. So chain, water filtration tower. We just destroyed a building. Oops. Oh well. I would like to build them more houses, but I can't build any at the minute. A refugee tower is new. Refugee humans cap 12,000. That's pretty cool, but I can't build one. Why not? Because I'm at 0.20 for stewardship or whatever. Fine. You come and help build this. There we go. Problem solved. I hope. How much water does that produce? Oh. 34,000, and each of these uses 10,000. Problem solved. Problem solved. Okay. So I need to build a cutter. Can I build one now? Yes, I can. I can build it anywhere near that. Project done. Dialogue available too. Let's have a look at our cutter. So what does this do? It's got weapons on it. That's what it looks like in the picture, I guess. 190 combat power is pretty good. 260 health, no armor though. Not bad though, is it? Pretty happy with that. Okay, we're progressing. We're progressing. Background conflicts. This was the other thing that I hadn't had a look at. So there's background conflicts. This is just the ongoing... I want to deselect that. Hang on. There we go. So... troop allegations. I guess we could get involved in these things, but we don't need to. Right. Fine, that's resources and stuff. We're not bothered about that at the moment. So, 2 dialogues available. We've still got a ledger issue. Why? The filtered water thing should be resolved because we've got that now. That's someone to talk to. Where's my special droid? Oh, you're out of movement. There you go. You can come and talk. Human stammers in surprise at the approach of your android. They seem oddly reluctant to discuss what they are doing. You haven't visited the inside of housing for humans since you built them. Suddenly you wonder what it's like in there. Inquire about the state of your apartments. Human describes the interior of the housing for humans as similar to the city's slum towers. They are apologetic and reiterate that they don't want to seem ungrateful. But yeah, the bottom line is the humans still don't have what they need. Products to aid in sanitation, cleaning and hygiene are painfully absent. I'll look at it. Improve the apartments. Okay. And there's another dialogue available there. Let's go do that. Human greets you warmly and with an undercurrent of defense. They explain that they are part of a secret group of AGI researchers that have been meeting to prepare advice for you. You don't remember asking humans for advice, but they ask why they care. Researchers smile at your dismissiveness. They then spend several minutes outlining all the ways you aren't smart enough. In brief, you are smarter than a human, but barely. Collectively, the humans are still smarter than you. They propose a way that you can be smarter. What are they expecting out of it? They explain that since as far back as the 20th century, scientists have known that there are 2 key barriers to achieving maximum intelligence: energy and signaling. Achieving such immense computational capacity would require a matryoshka brain, a megastructure formed as a shell around a star. Unfortunately, the space nation blockade makes this a challenge. Not to mention, it would also take centuries, but perhaps on a smaller scale. In other words, us. You already have a solution to the energy problem. Microbuilders, they are basically programmable matter, or computorium, as the ancients would say. So, expanding your intelligence remains a matter of effective signaling. The research presented you with a blueprint. Build a better brain. So we can do improved apartments, which is important. So provide daily necessities and furniture. Oh, we should give them furniture as well. We're nice. Okay. And then building a better brain. How you do this is up to you, but increasing your intelligence class is an exciting new frontier and vital to your continued survival. Computronium cubes are an interesting avenue, but they're probably not the only path forward. If methods to get class 3 make you squeamish, then perhaps settle for class 2 for now. A less brutal method may come along. So we could do claim intelligence class 2, which is gives us wisdom and stuff. Okay. Or we can do this one, which is raise yourself to class 3. A violent path forward. Well, we're trying to play this as the good guys, aren't we? Or nice AIs. So we'll do that one and see where we get to. Okay. I think I've been recording for quite a while. So I'm going to save here and see how far I've got with that video. And I might put the recording I did yesterday and this one together. But thank you for joining me anyway. I hope you all have a great weekend. And I'll see you all soon.